community. The community will have heard that Ancestral Voices, which is located in the plaza in Ohsweken, had previously announced that they will be opening a medical clinic. And there have been many questions as to what type of services will be provided in this clinic. Gail Whitlow, who is the owner of the clinic and of Ancestral Voices, appeared in front of Council on January 26th, and Council put a number of questions to her. They also agreed that she should come back in 1 month with her partners to answer all those questions. Gail also held a community meetings about 3 or 4 weeks ago. In the meantime, Council staff have been doing their own research, and Council has met with various professionals to discuss some concerns about this medical clinic. The Human Resources Committee was tasked to review all of the information and to make a recommendation back to Council. Once Council has reviewed their recommendation and made a decision about this clinic, a statement will be provided to the community, and we anticipate that their recommendation will come to Council within the next week or two. The Ohsweken Public Health Office has asked us to announce that there are many respiratory illnesses circulating in the community, including influenza. Influenza is a highly contagious respiratory illness caused by the influenza virus. It is easily caught and easily spread from person to person. Influenza typically starts with a headache, chills, and cough. These symptoms are rapidly followed by fever, loss of appetite, muscle aches, tiredness, runny nose, sneezing, watery eyes, and throat irritation. Nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may also occur, especially in children and the elderly. The following are some of the recommendations to help prevent the spread of illnesses in our community. When you are ill, stay at home. Avoid gatherings in public places such as school, daycare, work, shopping centers, etc. This is very important to decrease the spread of illness from person to person. Parents should have a backup plan for children in the event that they are sick and cannot attend daycare or school. Wash your hands and wash them often. Either use soap and water or an alcohol-based hand rub. Regular hand washing is one of the most effective prevention measures to avoid illness. Reinforce proper coughing and sneezing etiquette. Cough into the elbow of the arm, not your hands. Cleaning, disinfecting commonly touched surfaces or items throughout the day. Increase disinfection in areas where many people touch. This includes telephones, desks, tables, chairs, bathroom facilities, toys, doorknobs, light switches, cell phones, handrails, etc. And get your flu shot. The flu vaccine is still available at the Public Health Office daily from 9 a.m. to 4, and no appointment is necessary. Remember that anyone 6 months of age and older is eligible to receive the flu vaccine. If you work in health, education, social and emergency services, it is very important to protect yourself, your families, and your clients against influenza. If you would like more information on influenza, please contact the Ohsweken Public Health Office at 519-445-2672. Last month, an announcement was made by the city and the county that they had reached an agreement on the boundary discussions and that they had signed a memorandum of understanding. Six Nations was not invited to take part in the discussions that led up to that agreement. Mayor Ron Eddy and Mayor Chris Field did attend a council meeting on February 29th and did provide us a briefing on what they have agreed to. They had also indicated that they want to meet with us to work out a satisfactory consultation process with Six Nations. Our staff are therefore going to be meeting with the city and county staff to have more discussions on this process, including what benefits Six Nations can accrue from these boundary discussions. In addition, we will also be meeting with the Minister of Municipal Affairs, Ted McMeekin, to discuss these discussions along with some other issues. And Council was quite strong in voicing their dismay to both mayors that we were not involved in the initial discussions. But now that we are at this point, we're prepared to move forward and start meeting with their staff and make sure that Six Nations, as I said, does get some benefit. We had previously mentioned that there had been some companies on the reserve who had been knocking on doors in the community asking to see your hydro bills and trying to get you to sign up for their service. Now, this is just a reminder that you do not need to talk to these people. And if they show up at your door, ask them to display a letter from the elected council which allows them to solicit. When they cannot produce one, call the police and ask the police to escort them off the territory. We have also learned that some of our community members are receiving telephone calls from people who are identifying themselves as being from the Canada Revenue Agency. These individuals are telling our community members that they owe the CRA a lot of money. This is a scam that is going on not only here, but throughout Ontario and the rest of the country. If you get a call from anyone who says that they are with the Canada Revenue Agency, get their names, phone numbers, and any other information you can, and advise them that you are going to be reporting them to the police and to council. Remember that this is just a scam, and I ask everyone to make sure that your elderly parents and elderly friends know about this, because that seems to be the target, is the elderly people. Dream It, Be It. The Seroptimus International of Grand Erie is again hosting Dream It, Be It. This is a free secondary school career support conference for local girls. It will be held on Saturday, April 16th at the Brantford Salvation Army at 33 Diana Avenue in Brantford from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. It will be a fun-filled day with opportunities for leadership, personal growth, self-esteem, and good health. Topics covered will be career opportunities, setting and achieving goals, overcoming obstacles to success, and how to move forward after setbacks or failures. You will leave with messages like, if you can dream it, you can be it, or you got this, girl, and be empowered to pursue your career goals and reach your full potential. Seating is limited for secondary school girls, and you can register today at www.seroptimusgranderie.ca. There will also be a bus that will pick up some of our girls at grade if anybody wants to attend, and the times are noted on their website. I think you could also get in touch with Barb Miller at Great, who is on the Seroptimus Planning Committee.